Is this a fitting finale to this trilogy? Let's find out. Hello Fanatics, I'm Phillips and this is the Film Fanatic Review bringing you How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World, starring J. Baruchel, America Ferrera, and F. Murray Abraham. First, we'll tell you what the movie is about and our initial thoughts. Then we'll move on to our spoiler-free likes and dislikes. We'll finish up with some spoiler-heavy thoughts on this film, and our final word. How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World follows the story of Hiccup, who discovers that his dragon Toothless isn't the last of his kind and must find a secret Dragon Utopia before a tyrant exploits it first. Overall, I enjoyed this film. It isn't my favorite of the series, but it is still a strong addition that succeeds thanks to playing into its strengths. For what I liked about this film, let's start off with the animation. This series has always had impeccable animation, and this film is no different. DreamWorks continues to prove that they are a worthy adversary to Pixar in the animation genre. The characters and voice cast are all just as charming as before, bringing strong performances across the board. The story is a great end to this fantasy tale. The themes of growing up, love, and letting go are front and center, acting as not only a kid-friendly story, but one for the original audience that grew up with it. And it's filled with some funny and emotional moments, although the cute Toothless scenes are the obvious highlight. However, some of the themes do feel glossed over as they weren't as emotionally impactful as they could have been. The main antagonist in this movie is entirely underwhelming, as he feels like just pieces of the old antagonist from the previous two films, making him kind of a tertiary character here that we don't really care about. And some of the scenes felt a little rushed. It felt like whenever there was emotional moments or action-centric moments that they rushed those and there wasn't any tension built. And particularly in the second half of the film, it felt like where there could have been character moments, they instead jumped forward, and it made no sense considering they could have added a little bit more time to this film, but instead they just decided to wrap everything up as quick as possible. And that's where I'll end our spoiler-free thoughts on this film. If you want to hear our final word or rating of this film, pause now and click the link in the description, because now it's time for spoilers. No spoilers to talk about for this one, but the best scenes to me were when Toothless tried to flirt, the hidden world, the conclusion, and the epilogue. So, with the thoughts heard, here's our final word. How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World is a superb animated adventure that is a fitting finale to this fantasy tale. While the story feels rushed at times and glosses over some of its themes, it has enough substance thanks in part to its sublime animation, world building, and voice cast to bring the same level of charm as the others before it. This film finishes one of the greatest animated trilogies of all time, so I'm going to give How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World an 8.5. Thanks everyone for watching our review. Are you planning on seeing How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World? Or if you've already seen it, do you have something to add? What did you think of the story? Let us know in the comments below. I'm Phillips and this has been the Film Fanatic Review. If you liked this video and you want to see more, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Check out our latest If You Liked video, where we recommend movies similar to the film Happy Death Day to you. Don't forget to follow us on our social media. And until next time, Fanatics, keep it real.